Breath to sound exercise. Find a number between 1 and 10 that represents your energy level today, with 1 being very low energy and 10 being the highest. Remember this level for comparison later. To slow down and become more deliberate with the breath, stand comfortably and close your eyes. Imagine yourself on a swing. As you slowly breathe in, feel yourself gently being pulled back in the swing. Allow a beat or two for the breath to turn around, and now exhale with a big sigh on an F consonant as you swing forward in your mind's eye. Allow time for the exhale to turn into fumes at the end of your exhale. Pause the recording here and repeat this at least 3 times, more if you like. Now open your eyes and put 1 hand on the belly and 1 hand on your back, right below your waist. This is the sacrum. Think of filling the area between your belly and the sacrum with air, creating a relaxed Santa belly sensation. Now inhale for 4 even beats, and then exhale for 8 even beats on an F consonant. Allow an extra beat or 2 at the end of each inhale or exhale to turn the breath around. It feels like the breath is suspended or in slow motion. You will likely run out of air on the 8 beats of the exhale. Just allow the exhale to diminish into fumes without extra pressure. Pause the recording here and repeat this at least 3 times, more if you like. Now move your hands to your low ribs and add to everything you just did with the Santa belly by expanding your low ribs on the inhale.
Maybe here.
Broaden them as you breathe in.
And I realize you'll have to run back a little bit. Maybe here you could be at a sort of a, no, I would go ahead and face front, because now what we need to be able to see is your flanks expand a little. So if you put your hands at the, put them a little, well, I don't know where your low ribs are, but like, yeah. And then, yeah, like this. And so if they can see sort of the expansion east to west, that would be good.
You can see it in the video for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And I'm going to back it up a little bit.
Yep. Mm-hmm. You looked great in that other section. That was like perfect.
Yay! Thank you.
I could actually feel you relaxing and doing exactly what it's asking for. So that's great.
Good. Awesome. Thank you.
See, I knew you were the perfect person for this. I don't have to teach you how to do the thing. I just have to ask you to do the
thing. At the end of each inhale or exhale to turn the breath around.
And I'm actually going to go from there.
Like the breath is suspended or in slow motion. You will likely run out of air on the 8 beats of the exhale. Just allow the exhale to diminish into fumes without extra pressure. Pause the recording here and repeat this at least 3 times, more if you like. Now move your hands to your low ribs and add to everything you just did with the Santa belly by expanding your low ribs on the inhale. Broaden them as you breathe in. Exhale on an F consonant. Pause the recording here and repeat this at least 3 times, more if you like. Now curl your hands into your armpits and do everything you just did, but fill all the way from the Santa belly to the top of the lungs as you breathe in this time. Out on an F consonant. Pause the recording here and repeat this at least 3 times, more if you like. Now shake out your limbs, your neck, your head, your hands, your feet. Be a rag doll. Go ahead and enjoy the silliness of this. Now stand with your feet hip distance apart and pretend that you are a piece of seaweed at the bottom of the ocean. Close your eyes. The current is moving around your ankles and causing you to sway from your ankles all the way up to the top of your head. Allow this to be a slow sway. Allow your body to feel responsive and elastic. Your head is moving as a delayed result of what's happening at your feet and should feel floppy and flexible. Take a minute to enjoy this. Now return to the swing breath from the beginning of this recording. But when you exhale, this time exhale through your nose with the force of a slow sneeze. And then after at least one beat, turn that exhale into a pitched sigh with closed lips. It sounds like this. Feel the sensation of the sigh turning into a hum as you feel your vocal folds ride the air. Pause the recording here and repeat this at least 3 times. Or if you like. Now play with the position of the back of your tongue, allowing it to feel free and very fat between those back molars. Keep the tip of the tongue behind the bottom lower teeth. As you play with the position and do this pitched sigh with closed lips, notice the change in sound, notice the change in ease or freedom. As you continue, you can pitch the hum higher and higher. Don't force the sound. Let the sound ride the exhale. Now doing the same exercise, hook your fingers between your back teeth with closed lips to create space between those back molars. Experience the same side hum you just did with all of that extra space between your molars. Feel the sensation of the resonance include the throat and maybe even the chest area. This is a good thing. Pause the recording here and repeat this at least 3 times, more if you like. Now find a phrase from one of your songs. Start with 4 beats exhale and 4 beats inhale, then speak the words so that they feel very much like the side hum that we just did. Try this several times. Give yourself several chances to be curious about this process and to experiment. Pause the recording here and repeat this at least 3 times, more if you like.
Nel cor più non mi sento. Nel cor più non mi sento. Nel cor più non mi sento. Nel cor più non mi sento.
Speak the phrase from your song in each of the 3 voice registers: low voice, middle voice, and high voice. Pause the recording to try that now.
Nel cor più non mi sento. Nel cor più non mi sento. Nel cor più non mi sento.
Now continue the bridge from breath to sound by adding the melody. It doesn't matter if you are in the right key or not. Don't forget to set up each phrase with 4 beats exhale and 4 beats inhale, and look for the phrase to ride the exhale. Check in now and see what number represents your energy level at this point. Make a mental note.
Nel cor più non mi sento. Nel cor più non mi sento. Nel cor più non mi sento. Nel cor più non mi sento.
And look for the phrase to ride the exhale. Check in now and see what number represents your energy level at this point. Make a mental note of how your body feels in comparison to when you started this exercise. This concludes the breath to sound awareness exercise, and now you are ready to work on your repertoire, bringing in all of the freedom and energy that you have just found by becoming aware of your breath and using it deliberately.